Hi, my name is Tracy Rubel. I'm so glad that you're here on Psyched Magazine today. I wanted to get a chance to meet you and say hi and tell you a little bit about this magazine and where it came from and I guess make a plug for psychotherapy. So 3 years ago, I started a blog called Psyched in San Francisco. I really just wanted a way to connect with other therapists because it's kind of a solitary job, and it was so fun. I got to meet some really great thinkers. And then the readership grew and it ballooned into what now is a full-blown psychotherapy clinic in downtown San Francisco. We have 8 clinical staff that are providing couples therapy, individual therapy, and parent coaching over the phone or actually in your home. And I was thinking, gosh, what would be informative for a Psyched Magazine reader about the difference between reading this article that you just read and working with a psychotherapist? I guess it'd be best to do an experiment to really exemplify it. So imagine this article that you just read. Imagine that you were sitting in a room with a trained clinician. And what I mean by trained is that they understand how to think and track you, meaning noticing when you might have some subtle changes inside that might be meaningful for you, and they reflect it back to you, not in a way to make you uncomfortable and analyzed, but as a real collaborative team member, so that you get a chance to know yourself a little bit better and break out of some old behavior patterns that are limiting for you. It's usually the motivating force behind why most people come into psychotherapy. So here you are, sitting in this room across from this therapist, and you start talking about how this article impacted you. And you might share a story from your past or a time that you were in a similar situation, or you might feel some glee, or you might feel kind of sad and maybe not quite sure why. What a trained therapist does is it helps you make connections, because that safe relationship helps you go a little deeper inside yourself. But then you've got this wise other, if you will, sort of making sense of it for you so you can stay a little longer in the experience of it all. And together you collaborate and you put all the pieces back together in a new way. Sort of neurologically in your brain, you're actually doing that. You're having a new experience and you change. And so that's the difference between reading something and actually relating to another person. Our clinical staff are able to do this kind of relationship building with you. They're interested in collaborating with you around your goals and how you want to make changes in your life. And there are 2 things that the research bears out. When you look at psychotherapy effectiveness, the number 1 is the quality of the relationship with your therapist. Number 2 isn't their theoretical orientation, but your motivation. So I've been thinking a lot about, well, what helps clients get motivated? And I looked at some more research that shows the more clients understand what happens inside of a psychotherapist's office, the more they get out of therapy. So I'm speaking to you right now because I'm wanting to give you a taste of what it's like to sit with someone and talk about your life in a way that could actually change your life. So it's this process of having someone really collaborate and be with you. Some people fear it's about judgment. It's just not. We have 8 clinical staff that are super great at couples therapy, advanced training, that are helping individuals, downtown busy working professionals, and some phenomenal parenting coaches. I hope that you'll click on one of the links below this video. You can text us or call us or email, and we can set an appointment up for you. We also put all of our schedules right up online. This is the modern day age, and we want to make it easy for you. Finally, if you're brand new to therapy and you think, gosh, I don't have a big thing going on in my life, but I do have one specific goal I want to work on, we've also put together some short-term, less than 4 session packages that are sort of topically oriented. So you can check those out too when you click on the psychotherapy link just above to the left of this video. So that's the scoop on Psyched Magazine's history and on Psyched in San Francisco, the downtown psychotherapy clinic. My name is Tracy Rubel. one of the founders, and I'm so happy to meet you. And I do hope that I get to see you wandering the halls here one day. Okay, thanks.